Hello, it's Adam Belch here, also known as ABanimationLtd, with a Tekkit special episode. Well, it's not really part of the Tekkit Trio, but this is me with my nuclear bomb testing site launch setup. And what I'm going to do today, I just built this over the course of the last hour or so. Took a while to figure out the launch sequence, but here we have my nuclear launch center. This is in a Tekkit Singleplayer, by the way. Despite the fact that Tekkit is meant for multiplayer, my actual technic pack doesn't seem to be working for some reason. I may need to reinstall it, so I ended up going into Tekkit Singleplayer and maybe just set something. Let's set it today. And here are the nukes. Here's my first test, which I only used one nuke. Quite destructive, as you can see, but not quite what I'm looking for. So let's I'll go over the steps as we go along. Firstly, so we're going to activate the nuke here. This is what this episode is going to be about. It's going to be me blowing up the landscape, but we can't just flick a switch to activate the nuke. I've made a countdown, and it's like an abort switch here in case you decide to cancel the bomb. Now, first thing we need to do is authorize the launch, because if anyone comes in here, we don't have to have some sort of security with nuclear bombs. We can't just have anyone come in and flick switches. So only when you have authorization from like the president or the military commanders, that's when this switch gets flicked. This is launch authorized, and only when it's been authorized will the rest of the setup work. Although admittedly, anyone can flick this switch. I think there's probably some sort of, I could probably make something where if you have the right item and you put it inside something, it will send a redstone signal out, which will do what I want this lever to do. So that way I could have like a key, a launch key. But I don't know of any specific blocks that do that, so I'm just going to use a lever and pretend it's like the launch key. So we've authorized launch, we then begin the launch sequence, and this, when used with the launch authorize, will allow us to confirm the launch. Now, because what could happen is you could click begin launch sequence accidentally, but it won't do anything unless you also have confirmed the launch. So you won't accidentally blow anything up unless you accidentally flick both switches, which is quite unlikely. So now we can confirm that we want to actually launch the nuke, which sends out the first alarm. Let's see if I can make that quieter. It doesn't seem to work. I hope you can still hear me, but this will now, when everyone hears this, that is the signal to come to the bunker. Now, the next step is to begin the countdown, but that won't happen. We can't do that until the door is locked. Nothing will happen unless the bunker is sealed. So, the idea is, once everyone gets inside, we seal ourselves in, and that sends a redstone signal to the AND gates I've set up here. Now, what will happen then is, basically the nuke has a 1 minute countdown. Before I actually begin it, I'll show how it will all work. We will confirm the launch from here. Once the doors shut, I will send another signal to activate this AND gate, and then finally the countdown sequence itself lever will activate the second AND gate, which will activate another alarm here, and will also begin the countdown. Now, this is a 1 minute countdown until the nuke explodes, but there are 14 seconds or so in between actually the nuke getting the redstone signal and the nuke exploding. So, with this being a 1 minute countdown, we need 46 seconds on the timer, and then another 14 seconds for the nuke to actually blow up. So, this counts down 46 seconds. then activate this toggle switch, which sends a wireless redstone signal to the nuke, and then the nuke will wait 14 seconds before exploding. In the meantime, another alarm will set off, and this light here, the nuclear device primed light, this is basically the point of no return. If I abort the launch with 14 seconds to go, nothing will happen because a redstone signal's already been sent to the nuke. It won't work. So, what happens then is a 14-second countdown begins here, in sync with the 14-second countdown of the nuke. And when that 14-second countdown is over, the detonation lights will light up and the nuke will explode. Now, let's quickly tell what happens if I abort a nuke. What am I saying? That sends a wireless signal from here to here. It makes a piston which destroys the redstone signal coming to the AND gate, which resets the timer before this latch here has time to flip. Of course, if it's already switched, then you're too late to abort, because the signal will already be sent through here, and you'll have no choice but to have the nuclear bomb explode. So let's actually do this. I'm going to show what happens if you abort first, just to show how everything works. We'll lock the door, so now we'll be able to begin the countdown. And as you can hear, the second alarm has started. So now there's 46 seconds until that over there becomes primed. But say I've decided to cancel the launch, I will click abort launch. And what this has done, if we go back outside, has this piston is activated and destroyed the signal. This, meaning that everything here turns off and the counter resets. So let me just get some redstone to fix it. So much stuff. Come on, it's here somewhere. There we go. I need to actually deactivate the abort first. I should make it so that it's a button instead. But there we go. And let's begin this for real. Okay, so now the countdown has begun again. 46 seconds time, the nuke will be told to activate through the redstone over there, and that will be the point of no return. Even if I hit abort, if this light is on and I hit abort, nothing will happen. It will proceed to detonation. So 46 seconds is actually a lot longer than you think. So we're going to have to actually sit here and wait. So we've got a countdown of 1 minute, and we have our point of no return of 46 seconds in, which should be any second now. Okay, now there's point of no return. The nuke over there has now actually been activated. It's now an entity instead of a block, and in 14 seconds it will detonate, and that red light turns on. Prepare for lag. You see, it will lag. It lagged with 1. Oh, here we go. Wow. Okay. The nuke exploded. Oh my god. I don't know why the light there didn't come on. I think it must have been the lag. Why did it lag again? That's weird, but maybe the 2 nukes exploded at different times. It has something to do with it, but wow. That has left a pretty big crater. Let's head over there to have a look at it. Of course, I have to actually disable the latch here to turn off the whole sequence. Now then, as you can see, this has left a decent amount of devastation and death. Right, we've got some glitches, but we've got some fake terrain. Maybe if I relog, hold on. 1 second, no. Oh, that does its thing. Yeah, there we go, look. It's done some pretty weird stuff with the ground here, but we've exposed a ravine, a bunch of marble, some uranium, Dear me. Not good. I wish this cough would go away, but that probably won't happen until the end of the holidays, as usual. There we go then. That is a nuclear launch in Minecraft Tekkit with a fully operational countdown. I think I should deactivate the rest of this. So I think the lights for detonation would have come on at the same time that the nuke exploded, but lag. I think it's because this here is it only has a pulse instead of actually staying on, this timer. So by the time the nuke had exploded, it probably turned off again. I don't know. So there's the nuclear detonation. As I go into mad scientist mode. Oh, I have a quantum suit on. Hold on a second. Let's take this off. Put there. An evil scientist. Mad scientist who blows up the world. Or something like that. So, that's about all in this demonstration of a nuclear launch within Tekkit. If you liked this video, a like would really be appreciated. Subscribe for more. Don't forget to leave feedback in the comments. That's all from me. Bye bye.